We have just learned how to copy and paste cells, but there is an even quicker way to do this when you need to copy the values in one cell to several other cells on your worksheet. Excel's fill handle is a nifty feature that allows us to quickly copy and paste content to adjacent cells in the same row or column. To use fill handle, simply place your cursor on the bottom right corner of the cell you wish to copy, and your cursor will turn into a plus symbol like this. Now just drag this handle down the cells you want to fill. When you let go, your original cell automatically gets filled in the cells highlighted. If you use fill handle on cells containing formulas, your formulas will automatically be applied to the cells you have filled using the fill handle. Just a quick tip. When you activate fill handle, you can drag it downwards, upwards, or even left or right across the cells you want to fill. Now when fill handle appears, if you double click on it instead of dragging it, you will activate what's called autofill. Autofill will automatically fill all cells in the column directly below the cell corner you double click on. But do take note that autofill will stop working if there are any blank cells in between and will not apply to cells above the cell you double click. Now if we have a setup like this, where one column is filled and then we have one cell filled in the adjacent column, autofill will work in this new column by filling cells from the cell we double click on down until the cell adjacent to the bottom of the filled column. Note that you can choose to start filling an adjacent column to the left or the right, and the cell you start from does not have to start from the very top. Perhaps even more useful than just replicating a cell like this is to use fill handle to continue a series of data. Let's take a look at an example. Here we have a basic number series from 1 to 5. Say we wanted to extend this series until the number 30. Using fill handle will save us a lot of time compared to manually inputting numbers. To use fill handle, just highlight the series you want to extend and then drag the handle to extend the series as much as you like. Again, this works in all directions, whether up, down, left, or right. Let's try with another example. Say you need to type all the months in a year in row form. Just start by entering January and February into two adjacent cells. By the way, to use fill handle, we only need to select two entries for Excel to be able to figure out what series we are after. So we can select January and February, and this time let's drag the fill handle to the right until we reach December and then let go. Fill handle is a very intelligent feature, and not every part of the cell needs to follow a pattern for a series to be continued. What on earth does this mean? Well, for example, if only a part of the cell value changes in a series, like order 1, order 2, order 3, and so on, Excel will take note of what the fixed and variable components in the cell are and only extrapolate the variable ones when we use fill handle to continue a series. Isn't that smart?